culture. I can help it, it's the culture. It's the culture, it's the culture. I can help it, it's the culture.
Word.
But we definitely gotta spread love.
Right, and education.
Spread love, and
Exactly.
we gotta educate ourselves.
Self-knowledge and self-love.
We gotta
actually, you know
educate
what I'm saying?
ourselves.
Word.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So while we have Y King in here, King is a very prestigious. That's a high quality name. So I'm expecting you bring quality to the industry.
I mean, everything I do, it has to be done like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though that's one of the things that has not kept me back, but I like to make sure my work, if King's name is on it,
Right.
you know it's fire.
Mm.
My plan was at 13, you don't know. Matter of fact, 16, I was like, I want to make undeniable music. Now, that's not to say that everybody's going to love it,
Right.
but you can't say it's whack.
Right.
If you say it's whack, you a hater. And
Right.
nobody wants to be a hater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's been going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get the it's chills,
Yeah.
but you still like it.
Yeah. You can't deny my talent.
I think there's only one flaw with that. Some people do want to be haters. I'm a professional hater. President of the hate club. I'm sorry.
And that's fine, but I
that's just my
guarantee you,
job.
I guarantee you, even you doing that though, you're
Word.
still gonna be like, even though
Yep.
it's
Yeah. He's gonna get credit
just because
with
I like
it,
it,
too.
don't mean I still can't hate it. You know what I mean? I can hate it.
and
I
you're
mean,
free to do so.
That's my political position. You
And
know
tell
what I'm
somebody else,
saying?
tell somebody else about it.
Right, exactly. And tell them how much I hate it. Like, you know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean? Somebody's gonna love the fact that I hate it, and they gonna love it too.
Someone's
See what
gonna
I'm saying?
hate it.
Love is love and hate is hate. It's all together. We the same.
At the same time.
Exactly. I'm saying. See, then we all.
Hate is just confused love.
Yeah,
So
right.
we gotta cut the music down a little bit. They said that they can't really hear us.
Oh, so sorry, people.
Sorry, guys.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Is he putting his
My
creep
voice
voice
on.
on?
Put
No.
that late night voice.
Can you hear me now?
You know that's that 1 o'clock in the morning, like, yeah, so what you want?
Hey, can you give me some cool air? Can you go there?
So keep it locked in, guys. I want to play one of your tracks. Which one?
Hi-yo.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna warm you up when we get back. We have Y King in the building. Then we're gonna play some of his fire.
Love
Keep it
culture.
tuned. Keep it locked. Love and Culture Radio.
Yes, sir.
So distinguished right now.
I got
Like,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we're in a 007 film or something.
Exactly. That's how
I could be Spectre in here, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I'm about to be the first person shot in the movie. Like, yeah, man, they always kill a fat black dude first.
Hey, it's King.
Yeah.
My King. That's all I'm saying.
We need to know what you've been doing.
I've been living, growing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I've been working. I just had a baby girl.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations. She's so cute.
Thank
She's
you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
cute.
Yeah, her name is Lyric Jones. You know what I'm saying? Which is it's funny. I didn't come up with that.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
No, her
It
middle
wasn't
name.
my call.
I
It
came up
wasn't
with her
my
middle
call.
name. My middle name is Malia, so I was like,
Oh,
we gonna
wow,
do
that's
Malia
pretty.
because it sounds pretty.
It is.
and it means princess and stuff. And my little mom was like, okay, but I want Lyric, and I'm like, well, can that be her middle name? She's like, no,
No.
it's gonna be her first name, and I'm like,
I mean, but it
Okay,
lyric
okay.
kind of goes with you though.
it does. So I was like, kudos,
Yeah.
kudos.
Yeah,
And
it
so
does.
I got my baby girl. So I just been really dealing with
Right.
the transitions, man, like a life, between being a father and just staying humble,
Right.
knowing that your blessing is like right around the corner.
Yeah,
It's hard.
yeah.
It's hard. So, and making music. Of
And
course.
making music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Man, what's the thing that you enjoy most about being an artist?
Freedom of expression.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's like
was you a slave at one
what I mean is, when a lot of people come, we all have different outlets.
Right.
And some people, might drink, some people might smoke, some people
Right.
like women. Whatever your vice is, well, me, it's always been music's
Music.
been my outlet. So
Mm.
me to be able to be just spread out. I'm a very conservative to a degree type
Right,
of person.
right,
I'm
right.
very precise, very,
Yeah.
So me being in my music, I can freelance.
you.
I'm an artist. It's like whoever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Michelangelo, whoever the case is. So,
Word.
yeah.
When we hear your music, what can we learn about Y King by listening to your music?
A lot of wisdom. My mom, when I was born, my mom prayed. She told me she prayed to God that I had the wisdom of Solomon. So it's a lot of jewels in my music. And growing up, I realized that I never wanted to be a gospel rapper because I felt like it was corny.
Okay.
It's not so much that God is corny.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
whole thought of it.
it's corny.
I got you.
So I was like, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a spoon feeder. So I know I can write. So I can give you like a levels to this, and just
Right.
drop knowledge in it.
Right.
Right.
So you're gonna
Right.
learn something, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and you're gonna enjoy yourself at the same time.
Right, right.
Okay.
He gonna shoot you
I
and pray
like
for you.
that.
Exactly.
Right. At the same time.
So you can be turning up and be like, you know what? Wow, I might change my life today.
Right.
At the same time.
I've never heard Lecrae in the club, but I think that might be an option now.
But that's the difference
You know what I'm
between me and them. Like I can go places that some people can't get out of a box. I'm not in a
saying?
box.
Word,
Right.
word.
Right?
Okay. So when is this? Obviously, you say you've been doing music, so you're pushing a project.
Yes, I am. Yeah,
Okay.
we're working on it right now. It's Caviar Music. For the people who have been rocking with me, it's been a long journey. But I guarantee you, people, when this project releases,
It's gonna
you'll
drop.
be very, very excited,
And
and you're gonna
appreciate
love it. You're really gonna appreciate me.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing it. I've been recording this or working on this album since 2010.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
you put your time in. So that means when you drop it, you better drop it hard.
See, that goes what I was saying. Like,
Drop
if
it
I
hot.
do it, you
That drop it like it's hot.
Exactly.
Get your eagle on. Okay.
all that, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely
Stealing
gonna be
my
fire. And the fun thing is that you guys don't really have to go through what I went through in the process.
Yeah.
So you might get a feature from a artist, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're like, okay, he doing features with him, but you don't
Right.
know 5 years of that.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get nobody, or I was trying to work with this person, and so you gonna love it.
I definitely
Okay.
feel you.
I'm
Definitely.
excited.
For real.
it.
For real. Are we invited to the release party?
Yes, listen, this definitely will be a nice event.
Right.
Okay.
I prefer suit and ties, of course.
Oh.
And, it's gonna be a nice,
Girl,
elegant
reserve,
event.
reserve
Women gotta do it
yeah.
right. Everybody's sophistication is key.
Heels,
So
yes.
I think it's gonna be. I'm actually gonna work with that. I'm gonna work on that with a couple of my teammates, and we'll make sure it's very distinguished. Speaking of teammates, shout out close friend of mine, like Sister Timmy, to know.
Shout out
Natalie.
to Miss Diddy.
Miss Diddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a fan. And it's gonna be dope. So I definitely will be. I'll probably come through the day before, week
That's what's
before,
up. Let's go.
and blast it out.
Let's go. What's good?
Yes. What we about to drop
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Do we have a date yet?
See, I'm gonna say. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say the near future. I'm gonna say 2016.
2016?
Sometime before 2020.
So way before.
Just, you know.
Do we gotta wait another
Sure.
5 years?
Right,
Do we gotta wait another
open
5
that
years?
No, we actually in
Oh,
motion.
alright.
So we
Alright.
actually in
Alright.
motion.
Okay.
Y'all get the benefits of me being in motion at this time.
Got you.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay.
So where can they find videos? Do you have videos and
Yeah.
different things like that?
Yeah, I got my first video out. Which is called Luxury the Movie, because that's what it looks like.
Yes.
Right.
My music is on SoundCloud. My YouTube is The Real Y King. Everything is The Real Y King. So that's the real spelled correctly, because I'm like, me.
Hello.
Y King. That's YKING. And SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. That's everything.
That's what's up.
And actually, Love the Culture did the video.
Yeah,
So
shout out
we
to
keep
the
it-
culture.
We keep
That's
it
what's
all
up.
in the
Turn it up.
family.
Exactly. Shout out to KB and everybody who was involved. Shout out
Yes.
to
Why wasn't I invited to be in the
my kid. Is it my kid?
Yes.
Yes. And shout out to Latrice too. So
Uh-huh.
everybody involved. It was a beautiful outlook. I need to check it out. We had 12,000, so probably by
Yes.
end of the week we do 20.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
We try and push.
we pulling numbers.
Right.
We
Go.
try
There
and
you
push.
go.
It blew
Just put
my
me in the next
mind.
video,
Yo,
man.
it blew my mind when it hit 1,000 though. Cause when I was working with Tanel, we was just
I
collaborating.
know we blasted.
It came
It
out of
was on
nowhere.
blast.
And I'm like, yo, we at 1,000. And she's like, okay, we not working. I'm like, yo, but I only been working with you for like 3-4 months. Then we got that email, and then life is on the
Everything
come
the
up.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first, I want you to introduce. I want to go into Family Ties. So I want you to go into this track, speak about it.
Okay.
Where was your mind at when you created it?
Oof, good question. My mind was all over the place. That I hadn't been in the studio prior to making that song in like 2 weeks, to that, and I felt
Hold
like
up. As a 2 weeks, like that's so. I haven't been there. I thought he was gonna say a month. I haven't been there for 2 weeks.
no, 'cause it's like when that shit craft, and that's what you do. It's like it's like balling.
Gotcha.
Ballers can't be like, yo, I ain't been in the gym in like a
Yeah,
week. That
yeah.
feel like months to us.
Yeah.
So when I hadn't been able to function. It was a lot going on. You know, I was still dealing with my daughter's mom and all of the above. So I knew when I went in, though, I couldn't not speak on what was going on. Freddie Gray was going on. The riot was just finished. You know what I'm saying? This is serious. And as a person who is invested in my city, my culture, my people, how could I, as an artist, whether I have a zillion followers or two, not speak on that if it's on my mind? So I went in there, freestyled it, and I just let it roll off.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I felt a lot better. I did.
So I want you to introduce Family Ties. We want to play that for Let It Culture Radio, and we'll be right back as soon as they get off.
Family Ties, freestyle was fire. I have to reiterate freestyle because it came off the top.
Top of the dome, leg up. Back into Love the Culture Radio, and that was Family Ties by Y King.
Yeah.
That was sexy.
That was just good. Yeah, it was. It's definitely a sexy.
I should have got my glass of wine while I was going. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? You know what? It's all good because you can have that wine and think about what's going on in the world. I just gave you a visual. So.
Yes.
Give me some Triscuits. Little cheese.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Whatever make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, baby. We're gonna eat some caviar and listen to Y King.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let me take it to another level. I guarantee you should like for that, man.
Yes.
Clean up the Buick, baby. It's time for us to go out.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, I'm making movies for like Mercedes.
Let's go.
That's what it's all about. So, long term, where do you want to go with your music? I know you have a couple new journeys coming along in nearby. Can we speak on that? What's in the works?
We can go over top. I can't go into detail.
Okay, but
you know, all I can say, I'm gonna start off by saying God is good. That's what I'm gonna say.
Amen.
You know, actually from from the song that we're gonna play at the end or whatnot, I got a lot of love from it. A lot of love. Like it came from, like I said, from the Woodworks. But deals are being presented. You know what I'm saying? A couple. You know,
situations.
Well, situations.
There you go.
Perfect. Some situations are being presented, and I'm just taking it all in. You know what I mean? This came from, I've been doing this since I was 13 years old.
Right.
So, I mean, it's really a matter of me speaking it literally into
existence
via my music.
All right, let's go.
You know what I mean? So, I'm just excited, man. I'm letting everything
Okay. So, possibly a label's in the making, so you don't mind. You know, it's a lot of... with labels and artists, it could be tricky, So it's like, how do you feel about labels?
See, the thing is, it's all about what you know.
Right.
And a lot of times we have a tendency to spread things, spread knowledge, and it be false knowledge to people. Or we look at a situation that happened with somebody and be like, nah, I don't want that. When really you don't know. Every label, every major label deal isn't a bad one for an independent artist.
Right.
It all depends on what your mindset is.
Right.
So me personally, if I get one, or should I say when I get one, we negotiate.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's the big loaf. So we consider
you look at it as a platform.
Exactly.
You rather take something than nothing.
Exactly. Because all you need to do is take your half, learn about it, then you make it
and then you flip. Hello.
I mean, at the end of the day, what's the most important, even aside from money, is the resources and the access that you get to so many different things. So it's almost in a position where a label situation can help you not only learn, but also get access to people that you can build relationships with that can take you farther, you know what I'm saying, and create more opportunities for yourself.
Relationships, depending on how well you upkeep them, can last forever.
That's the truth.
So you might not even rap no more, but your brother want to.
Right, exactly.
And you got that connect.
So
that's how you feel about it.
Situations.
They call him Y King for a reason.
Hey,
situation.
You know what I mean?
Can't be, nigga.
Exactly.
Pause. I don't know what that. That was real bad.
That's wild.
Let's just take that whole. Let's just.
That never happened. That never happened.
I'm tired. That was. That's a slip. Yeah, right.
It's like we want to work this.
Work.
So, what would be your favorite track from your new project?
Yikes. This is one I did. It's called Proverbs Scriptures. And it's really my testimony, about my life in general. It's deep. I wrote it, and see, mind you, a lot of these songs that you're going to hear, I wrote years ago. You know what I mean? But it's like it's prophetic to a degree because the transition. That's my thing. We've learned to, or we've developed a habit to just want stuff. Just everything's material.
Yeah.
But really, what it's really about is it should be about the transition because the transition goes from here to there.
Right.
You know what I mean? The Caviar Music is only my first album. A lot of guys doing 17, 15 million mixtapes. I'm sorry, that's just It's just not me. I did 2
If he popped his
mixtapes
collar.
and I jumped to an album because I recognized my material. So it's all about the transition. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Caviar music is.
It even sounds like
You
quality.
sound real baller.
Right.
Well, you know what? It's all about your perception. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Prosperity begins in the mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so does poverty. So if your mind sucks, you be broke.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Since that is your favorite song, I would like to hear you say a verse from it.
Should I cut the music?
Yeah,
All right.
slightly.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set
Lights.
on Love the Culture Radio. As Joaquin dropping exclusive.
I got you. I used to have billionaire dreams and millionaire visions. The visions of the struggle just power my ambitions. To go and get it regardless of what it looked like. The weight of the world is heavy, but God makes it feel light. I remember times that I couldn't eat. And I remember days when moms ain't have lights. But we had grind and we had motivation. It was hard work. We never seen a vacation. That was hard work. Even though I'm on vacation with a lot of broads. And they all love me. You know how it go. My mama told me as a youngin' that I had a glow. So now look, when you see the Invicta, it got a glow. The name Y. Dot King, just to let you know. So I veered off. Don't be upset. I definitely freestyled that, but it's okay. It's okay.
No, that was dope.
I'm gonna bless y'all though. I'm gonna bless y'all with that
Word.
song. You know what I'm saying? When you hear it, because I don't even wanna acapella that. It's
Okay.
it's like a cinema.
Okay.
It's real cinematic. When you hear it, it's like, okay, oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He used big words. He said cinematic. This sounds so important right now. You don't know what's going on.
Get your Google out. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold up.
I think
Look at that word.
Back it up. Cinema.
I
Why
think it's just
is that what
and
you mean?
they do what?
He is so intelligent. He just came to the studio and wowed everybody. I gotta go buy that album. Where's that? Where can I get it?
Exactly. iTunes. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely be able to find it there. Google Play for the Android users. We don't discriminate. You know what I'm talking
Let's
about?
go.
And how many tracks will be on this project?
Well, it started off as 12, but my situation got me doing 16. So,
Oh.
you know what I mean? We're gonna see how that is. It'll probably be a bonus. So the 16 will be the bonus, but the original God gave me was 12.
Okay.
Definitely
Okay.
12.
Okay. What about your production? Who normally does? Do you work with one selection, or you work with all different kind of producers? Like, how do you normally select your beats and stuff?
I'm gonna be real with you, and this is real. This is a real answer. My man's bangers, right?
Okay.
He don't want me to. He don't want no type of bangers. Is a great producer, but I don't mind. I don't mind if it's hot. It's hot. You know,
Okay.
I'm actually looking for some producers now. So if you guys want to follow me on my Instagram or
Yeah.
Twitter, the real Joaquin, you know what I'm saying. Feel free to shout out. You know, or let's link up, man. I need a sound. I'm actually
Right.
looking for a new sound anyway.
Okay. You want to
So
change it up?
Yes, I don't mind. You know what I mean.
Part
Art is
of
art.
the group.
Exactly. Can't be scared. You know what I'm saying.
That's what's up. Need bullets? Put a gun. Bats.
Hollow tips. Go.
So I want you to. You're gonna have to introduce Luxury.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up, we got one more.
Oh.
The back. Oh, all right, cool. We gonna do that. All right.
No, go ahead. What's the next?
The back at it.
We can do back
We
at
could
it.
do back at it.
We can do back
So
at
where was you at with back at it? We need a little history.
I
about
got
that.
you. Listen, back at it is really the title is really a sense of me. I'm already here. It's really a sense of me. You know, just getting back in the zone with bars. I feel like a lot of my listeners kind of feel as though, you know, like I was on a wave. You know what I mean? As far as like just more so rapping and not getting
Right.
back to the art form. I got bars, people. I need y'all to
Bars.
understand that. You
So
know
it's
what
not
I'm
just about the suit.
saying? No.
Okay. All
The
right. I'm
suit
It's
is
what's
just the
behind it,
presentation
right.
because
Right.
when you hear the bars
Right.
and you see the suit,
You
you're
like-
like, ooh,
Right.
niggas that wear suits can't rap like that.
Like
Who
they
is
slept
this
on
nigga?
you.
Jay-Z had a suit on.
He did.
That's an
And what did he do? But what did he do? He
I don't know what he
revolutionized.
did. What did he
But he revolutionized.
yeah, he changed the game. Okay, I was like, I don't know where this line of questioning is going. I don't know, like, what?
Nah.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was dope. He still is dope. He still wears suits every now and then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But see, my purpose for it, he came in on some drug type.
Right.
That's not me. Like, I
Right.
wear this suit for brothers who have to wear this every day to go to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
And make that cool.
Yeah.
Why the people that go to work every day don't get love? Why we don't be like, yo, I gotta get up and go?
Right.
Because I mean, the reality is, whether you like it or not, like
You
that
all gotta work
lifestyle
something.
that's being pushed, that's not everybody not doing that
Yeah.
and being successful.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we gotta be real.
I mean, because niggas be like, yo, yeah, let's get dope boy up. But your daddy work.
Yeah.
Right.
Your uncle work.
You work.
Yeah.
Nigga, you work.
Yeah.
McDonald's, nigga.
Damn,
Ain't no disrespect to McDonald's because that's a corporate job.
But we're just
Right.
saying,
It's the
don't be
corporate
faking
hustle,
the
baby.
fun.
That's what I represent. I represent people who live in
This
reality.
nigga just said McDonald's
Back
was
at
a
it.
corporate job.
It is. It's a corporate business.
It's a corporate job.
You can be, hey, they make more than minimum wage, bro.
I just thought about that shit.
So introduce back at it.
Back at it, just to let you guys know that I'm back at it with these bars. I'm more focused into
Bars.
with the rap culture. You know what I'm saying? Give me some bars.
Let me be the judge of that, sir.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's get it.
Hey,
You went in. It was very prestigious.
thank you.
Big words.
Big word game.
You have a big word tonight.
Very distinguished.
You come with me, you gotta carry your thesaurus with you.
You know what I mean? Oh, you thought you was the only one with big words. I should have sitting here for 5 minutes trying to figure out what I'm gonna say. I'm figuring it out.
Hey,
Yeah, one word.
Why are you giving away the secret? Shut up. Damn.
you gotta carry your thesaurus with you.
Break out my suit jacket. You ain't the only fly anywhere.
And that's what I'm trying to encourage, man. Bring it out.
Word.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So last question before we wrap it up. What do you want your legacy to represent? What do you want to leave off in the music game? Yeah.
My legacy, I had it to like a T. It's I want a legacy that, you know, God will be proud of, my family would be able to live on, and the world could appreciate. So the plan is to make the next, or should I say, to be bigger than Def Jam. That's overall what the plan is. The music is just, I'm just good at it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not push the pedal? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I want to be able to influence more artists and give a bigger opportunity for people, especially in my city and my district. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? I'm from DC, however, Baltimore is love. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I want to be able to help those who have a mindset like mine, but
Gotcha.
can't get love because he ain't talking about the trap today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, my biggest thing is if you're gonna talk about that, be nice. Don't give me. Come on.
Don't
if
give
you
me
gonna
1, 2,
talk
3
about
bars.
dope, be creative.
You know what I mean?
It's a couple artists out here that like Fat Trail. Yo,
He got bars.
if he gonna if you
But
want to
he
do it,
done dumbed it down lately, yo. That's the thing that upset me
because
about
it's
him, though.
our fault. It's nobody's fault, but
Ain't my fault. I didn't tell that nigga to stop
Artists
rapping.
just giving
But
the
that's
people
what
what
they
they want to
accept,
hear.
though. It's
That's what's
nobody's
selling right
fault.
now.
I don't
The
accept
catchy
any of it,
stuff.
sir.
It's nobody's
Yeah.
fault but the consumers. Like
Yeah.
the more we keep on, you know, allowing mediocrity, like
Yep.
it's gonna stay like that because all they care about is that check. And when you got bills and you,
What you
don't
trying to
care
tell
about
me?
that check,
It's
too.
a choice, man. Like, it's a choice because it's not like Kendrick Lamar dumbed himself down.
Yeah.
He's been able. There are exceptions to the rule. And the thing, if you commit yourself to being a better artist, you can be that, and you can still be on that platform. You think MMG's gonna drop him because he really wants to get complicated with the bars? That's crazy.
Cool.
I'm saying, if Fat Troy wanted to get more intricate with his wordplay and be the stuff that he was when he was independent.
But my thing is, you gotta go back to the real. To how you think he got picked up?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then when he got on, it's not the same.
He didn't
It's a
keep it
machine.
consistent.
It's a machine. Look, if you listen, if
that's
I'm
what they got about
MMG,
me
exactly. We're gonna leave that there. too.
No.
Shout out to some artists, but it's just a machine. You know what I'm saying? But
You can either control the machine or let the machine control you.
facts.
You have to choose the type of artist. So when you get into the machine, you gonna take the suit off and
No, I'm
gonna-
making the machine.
exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm Tony Stark's with. I'm
Exactly.
making the machine.
Exactly. That's how we do. That was
Nobody
slick
else.
too. You saw that? That was real slick and smooth right
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
I can't. But that's why my process though I feel as though it's so long because I'm not playing for the day. I'm playing for longevity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And-
it's
right.
definitely a difference in what's going on. And like you said, I'm trying. Well, I'm not trying. I'm staying
You are.
true to what I'm doing.
Word.
It's hard. Like it's nothing for me to make a crazy track. Oh yeah, I got a song called "Ain't Like That" that I probably had never released. I might sell it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But because that's not me. But I can do it.
Word.
So you know why compromise?
It's extra
Okay.
check.
That's a dope legacy. Well, before we get out of here, I want you to definitely give your last minute shout outs. Any shout outs you may have.
Man, shout out
Definitely
to
shout out to your social networks as well.
All right. So once again, all right. Now follow me at the Real Wild King on everything. My Twitter jumped a little bit. It jumped a little bit. Shout out to my family. You know, once again I just want to thank God, man, who's the head of my life. You know, for providing me with this platform, and as well as my friends. And shout out everybody in their respective places. So shout Shout out to Luxury too, 'cause it's fire.
I can help it, it's the culture. I can help it, it's the culture. It's the culture, it's the culture. I can help it, it's the culture.